Hi guys, it's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a collective vibe of the day for April 8th. So the energies can be on or around, or honestly, it's whenever you click on it, usually there's something in the reading that's going to pertain to you. So, okay, so other than that, let's see, guys, for all you newcomers out there, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like and share, it helps the messages to circulate through YouTube. And if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. You receive notifications every time I upload a new video or go live. For those of you who want private readings or healing or curse removal or negative energy removal, please email me at phoenixrising@gmail.com. I think there was something else, and I forget. It's funny, I did the same thing yesterday. My doggy in the corner. Guys, we have 7 archangels present today. We have Archangel Raguel, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Ramiel, Archangel Jeremiel, Archangel Jegudiel, and Archangel Cassiel for today's vibe. Guys, they made me start with another deck today than the regular tarot. So that's a lot of archangels. I didn't ask who else was present. Like I said the other day, they will let me know. They always have a way of making themselves known if necessary. And as I'm saying that, my ear is ringing. So yeah. Okay. Father in heaven, angels and archangels, high self and spirits, please show me clearly, what is the message? What do you want to talk about today? I just literally had the song "Let's Talk About Sex, Baby" in my head when I said that. I don't know if that's what they're going to talk about, but that's what just popped in my head. Are you going to be rejected, or you're not going to be rejected? What do you mean by this? Explain. Something about rejection, or maybe acceptance, because sometimes it's the opposite, because it fell sideways. So I'm not really sure where they're going with this yet. You're not sure if you're going to be rejected by a situation if you are no longer tempted from the past, possibly. Explain. Same card. Hold on a second. Maybe you had to heal from some type of injury, heart wound, physical injury. What did I say? I think I remember what I was going to say before I got started, guys. Before I started feeling very anxious, feeling like heart palpitations in my chest, feeling anxiety, stress. It went away, and now it's back. So that's why that's what I think I was going to tell you before. Now that they just triggered that memory. Feeling very anxious, feeling very stressed. You really struggle to move beyond this pain. Okay, this pain, this physical pain. I'm feeling some physical pain here. I'm also feeling, just the emotional pain, the emotional loss, maybe healing from this sabotage, from this pain. But I feel like, sorry, my dog is eating something. It's making a weird noise. I feel like you might have done this to yourself too. There was something about you causing the pain, conflicting this pain. You seeing clearly now that you were holding on to something. You were holding on. Maybe somebody rejected you in the past. Maybe somebody rejected you in the past, and maybe they weren't. I don't know why they're showing me, and I said, let's talk about sex. Maybe you had a way of luring somebody in when it came to sexuality. Maybe you don't anymore. Maybe you kind of feel slighted and rejected by this person. I feel like, I don't know why they're saying you might have something to do with it, but I feel like you really have worked to go beyond, above and beyond the heartache and the pain of somebody rejecting you. I feel that you also, I feel that you probably didn't realize how much this rejection has affected you. I feel like something came, there was a moment of clarity. And what is this moment? What happened? What happened? Show me which deck you want to speak to. Explain this tarot moment. What was this tarot moment? I want some specific answers here, okay? Okay. They're saying this deck right here. Because they're giving me so many things. But I really kind of want something more specific. Talk to me about this tarot moment. It's possible for some of you guys that you had a dream. Something came into fruition. Something came very clear in this dream. Sorry, my dog is chewing on a chew toy, if you hear that. I think you realized in this dream that you have been all by yourself on this journey, all by yourself. I'm really just seeing somebody being very alone. I don't like this. I don't know why. I'm just feeling like I don't like it. Explain. You've been on this journey by yourself, this healing path. You've been really struggling to bring some stability and balance into your life from this rejection. And I don't know, sexual rejection, sometimes it's the worst rejection because it's like a personal thing. You know, I'm a singer. They just put it in my head. Not everybody's going to love my voice, but when somebody doesn't like my voice and they flat out say, I really just don't like your quality, your sound, or whatever the case may be, it's a personal thing, because it's not me using a piano or a trumpet or something. It's my actual voice that they don't like. So the same thing comes to, let's say, sex or sexual behaviors or sexual tendencies or intimacies. It is a personal reflection on you, right? How you go about something, how you handle a situation. But I don't know why they're saying, but maybe you liked to seduce people. Maybe there was a tool of seduction that you had in the past, but then somebody rejected you. And it's almost like it knocked you off your high horse. I don't know if this is for you or another person, guys. I don't know. But whoever has been working on this, this has been a struggle. I feel like something came clear in a dream, or something came clear that you've been living in a fantasy world with maybe with this person that rejected you. Maybe you've been living in some fantasy world and you realize how alone you've really been. I feel like not even like your mom has your back. Or like maternal figures, somebody who you look to as maternal figures, somebody who's supposed to protect you. You're like, I don't even have that. That's what I feel. I feel like you are just by yourself. I see a lot of things of you by yourself. Okay, what else? Okay. Explain that card, please. Explain this, please. We got a very good card, but I want to see why they're showing me this card. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, this tower moment, this realization, this sudden clarity that you had, I feel is going to propel you into your Empress status. Your higher self, your higher being. It's like it's going to make you level up. Somebody or something is going to be judged, and you are going to receive everything. Pretty much, it seems like everything that you've been looking for whoever this is. Who has been rejected by this and no longer is going to be tempted or no longer is going to be lured? Is it the viewer, or has somebody been doing this to the viewer? What is the majority? Okay, somebody rejected you, viewers. And maybe this other person tried to tempt you in and maybe it didn't work anymore. This is weighing on them. All right, you guys, you got to put this where this fits because there's a lot of different messages coming through here. Okay, what's the next deck here that you want to speak to the collective for today's vibe? What's the next deck? Okay. Hostility. And I was just thinking, but somebody's stressed out. Who is feeling this level of stress? Is it the viewer, or is this the other party that they're dealing with? You guys are feeling some level of stress. This hostility feeling. Why? Explain this hostility. Why? Maybe you're getting ready to battle. Maybe you're gonna have to battle to level up to this Empress status, this Empress stage. What do you mean by that? Explain. Explain. I still want more clarity before I speak about this. Okay, guys. I feel like there's definitely going to be some kind of confrontation here. But this confrontation that's going to happen is because you are leveling up. Somebody is not okay with you leveling up. Maybe the person who rejected you, maybe you put out an offer to them, maybe they're not okay. And maybe you're going to fight for this because maybe you're starting to see this worth too. Okay? You're not going to accept this bullshit or whatever the case may be. I feel like they're saying God is coming in. The divine spirit is coming in. Whatever you believe in, that's the higher power for you. For me, it's God, but I believe in all of it. But God is the be-all and end-all. I feel that you've healed your heart, which 3 of Swords in the reverse. But you're still not grounded. But I feel like the divine is coming in to level this up, to make things right, to do right by you. And that's the damn. You really can't even make this up. That is the damn truth right there, okay? Healing, leveling up, the truth, okay? This is, yeah. Healing in the truth, guys. I feel that divine is coming in and giving you a gift. I feel that you've struggled to get through this rejection of somebody from the past. Okay, well, if the divine is coming in to give the viewers a gift, yeah, you've been struggling holding on to this, this rejection. I feel like for some of you guys, you might not even realize that you maybe were rejected by somebody, and maybe that is the Tower moment. Is that you're actually coming to some kind of realization. You know, it just showed me somebody being like, me? Nobody rejects me. But everybody gets rejected in some way, shape, or form. In life. How do you evolve if you've never been rejected? If you don't know what it's like to be rejected? Okay. Next deck, please. Okay. Yeah, definitely clarity is coming in. I just heard thunder, lightning. Okay. Somebody, it's kind of funny. It's a song actually that I have to sing tonight that they put in my head. Knock on wood. Thunder, lightning, the way you love me is frightening. I'm gonna knock on wood. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna be coming in. Somebody is gonna be coming in who's gonna love you very fiercely. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Thank you. They're like, and to tail onto that message, when this person or this situation, hold on a second, let me just ask, for what percentage of the viewers is somebody going to be coming in that's going to love them fiercely? About 80% of you guys. For the other, I feel like you are going to be loving you fiercely, where you're not going to accept breadcrumbs, you're not going to accept bullshit. You're not going to try to seduce somebody to want to be with you. I think whenever you get to this next phase, which is going to kick you up and you're going to level up into this Empress status, I think this is when you're really going to be done with the past situation who rejected you or made you feel this rejection. Yeah. Whoa. Bunch of cards just fell. These were here. I think I think you're going to come to this realization that you maybe, it's almost like they're saying, maybe you weren't even really that attracted to the person that you were trying to seduce. Maybe you dolled them up in your head. You made them bigger than what they were, right? Better than what they were. Who? I feel like this past person, for some of you guys, this past person's going to come in. They're going to want to talk to you. It's not over. It's not over. So the fat lady sings. I just said. You don't know the truth about the past. I'm no longer addicted. I'm no longer codependent. Whose energy is this? Is this the viewers or the other person's? Okay, you, I think, are going to say this to this person if they come in. If they come in, you might end up surprising yourself by saying this. You might be extremely blunt. I think that what Spirit's trying to say, that I don't even think you realize how much you are over the past. You are no longer being, they said leached along. Leached along. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. I think this is going to make the other person angry. I just heard the words retaliate. They might want to retaliate against your rejection. Oh God, tit for tat, right? And I don't even think you're really going to be doing it as a tit for tat type of thing. I just think you're just going to truly, in your soul, reject them. And they're going to think you're rejecting them to get them back for rejecting you. And it's going to make them angry. Okay, next deck, please. Okay. This person's going to be all in their feelings when that happens. What did I say? Tit for tat. They're going to see. They're going to be all in their feelings. And they're going to see that you have emotionally detached from them. And they are going to see the truth. They're not going to notice it. They're going to get angry. They're going to want to retaliate. But then they're going to say, oh shit, I did this to them and now they're doing it to me. I just heard them say success. Yes. Like it's almost like, yes, now you know what it feels like. That's what I just heard them say. I don't know if that's very high vibrational, but you're not doing it maliciously. You just honestly don't want anything to do with this person because they dragged you in the mud. They dragged your heart in the mud. Yeah, see, I feel like this detachment from this person doesn't even, there might have been a time it really affected you. I don't even think it affects you anymore. Okay, so which deck do you want to give like some advice or in the outcome of this daily vibe, please? Can you tell me, please? Which deck do you want to use? I'm just saying, I do have other decks, Spirit, so look at all of them. Which deck do you want to use? Okay. What do you want to tell the viewer? What's the outcome of this vibe for today? To what? Explain that. What is the outcome for today's vibe? The energy that you picked up on today, please. Spirit is saying you need to have faith. Almost like you need to hold on to this faith of releasing this individual. All right, for those of you who are kind of like teetering back and forth on like, was this the right thing to do? Hold on a second. And I feel like they're saying, when you finally truly release them, when you have this faith that you would need to just really release this past situation who rejected you, who made you, I just heard them say, made you feel like an outsider in your own skin. I don't know why they're saying that. Maybe that means something for somebody. Once you truly release them, you're going to start to see the new things are going to be coming into your world. Okay? It's like the universe is going to be granting you what you truly wanted when you truly release this. I just heard them say the chain of events. So this was like, if you have been waiting for something to come into your world, into your life, there was a series of events that needed to take place. Series of unfortunate events. I just heard them say. I feel like for some of you guys out there, that this is kind of like the icing on the cake. For whoever is really resonating with this reading, that once this happens, and you really do reject this person and you don't let them try again, you will see that the universe is going to give you, it's like the hand of the divine is going to come in and give you what you needed. And I'm all of a sudden getting massive cramps. Maybe for some of you guys, you're going to get pregnant. Maybe you're going to have a baby. I don't have my period right now. I just all of a sudden have massive cramps. I just felt like a contraction. Actually, I didn't even realize this. The faith card, this woman, she's pregnant. Or maybe it's just the birth of your new life, guys. For those of you who are not looking to have children or don't want children, maybe it's just the birth. And they're just showing me now, maybe you were waiting, maybe you were trying to get pregnant in the past and you couldn't. Deja, maybe you're going to get pregnant for those of you who couldn't get pregnant before. Maybe the universe wasn't giving you this gift because maybe you weren't meant to have a child with this past person. I just saw them say yes. You know, this is not going to be for everybody. Okay. But yeah, for those of you who couldn't, I just don't think you were meant to have a child with this past person. All right. For those of you who couldn't get pregnant, and maybe you were going to get pregnant, which is going to be an amazing blessing, something you've been looking for. And like I said, for the other portion of you who are not looking to get pregnant or have a baby or whatever the case may be, or start a family with somebody, I just think it's going to be the birth of something new in your world. Why? Why did you give me this card, please? Can you show me? Okay, thank you. This other person just wasn't your path. They weren't meant to be on your path. You might have thought they were meant to be on your path, but they weren't. Sometimes our free will is the things that screw us up the most in our lifetime. You know, we have a divine purpose. We have people that we have divinely orchestrated and contracted to come and incarnate with you in this lifetime to teach you lessons. Things that maybe you didn't want to go through really in this lifetime. They were meant to happen because they were meant for you to learn it. And then we have something called free will. Then we enter a whole slew of people that truly were not meant to be in our life. And the divine lets us do that because it's free will. But they're saying that this person that maybe you thought was your twin, your destined soulmate, your life partner, I don't know, there could be anything. Your best friend, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, it could be anything. They weren't meant to be in this path with you. They weren't in your divine plan. I think you see this, that this person did nothing but block you and take power over you. Okay, guys, I will see you next time. Love and light.